Sports. Sports Radio 66. WFAN, New York.
All right, right now we're going to call Green Bay and see if we can. We have a number for Tom Coughlin, and we're going to try to get Tom on the line. And of course, we tried to have a conversation with him the other day. It didn't work out very well. We interrupted it. We're going to try one more time. This is the hotel room of Tom Coughlin in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We hope he's there. We hope he's going to answer this telephone.
Hello?
Is this Tom Coughlin?
Yes.
Steve Summers, WFA. Well,
again with this.
Well, no, Tom, do you
got me at my house the other day. You got me in the hotel room in Lambeau here in Green Bay.
Tom, well, we just want to, we want to do our job. We want to just take a few.
Is your job to annoy the crap out of me because you're doing a pretty good job of that, Summers?
No. Listen, the talk has been all week long about the Giants, as you know, on the radio station, and of course, a lot of Giants fans are listening. So, we want to ask you how you're going to be dealing with the temperatures that are going.
You asked me the same question last time you called me up.
Well, you didn't answer.
Yes, I did. I answered the question.
Well,
all right? You called me up and let me talk here, all right?
Sure.
You called me up, will you let me talk?
All right.
You called me up at my house. You said, how are you going to deal with the temperatures? I answered adequately, more than adequately. You called me up, you tracked me down in the hotel room here. I'm looking over film. I got the coaches here. I got Gilbride next to me. And you asked me the same stupid question. Now, put yourself in my shoes, Summers.
All right.
Wouldn't you be a little bit ticked off?
No.
Why not?
No, because I wonder why with your new attitude.
What time did you show up to the station today?
Let's see. I started at 2. I was here about 12:30.
That's too late. You're still doing this. You're showing up way too late to the radio station.
Well, no.
What did I tell you last time?
No, this is not.
What did I tell you last time?
You told
Summers?
me at least 2
I said
hours.
4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, well, that's too early.
No, it's not. You got to be here 4 to 5 hours. You got to write the monologues. You got to please the people.
All right. Let's get back to football if we can. And you got upset with me.
You know what? I've been on football. I've been sitting here watching a film with my coaches. You're the one calling me up, busting me over the head with all this crap.
No, I'm trying to just do my job.
Crap, Summers.
I did. Well, listen, I didn't ask you to describe my work per se, but the bottom line is this. We're hearing, below zero, and we're hearing unbelievable wind chill numbers.
Yada.
How do you go about preparing for this kind of weather and also for preparing for a field that may be very icy and slippery?
I walked over a bridge in a Speedo. That's what I did. That's how I prepared for it.
Yeah, but you're not playing.
Well, you're asking me how do I prepare for it. I'm giving you the answer on how I prepare for it. Maybe you should, rethink your questions before you call up the head coach of the New York Football Giants because you're starting to sound like a little bit of a moron. Well, if that's what you want, if your listeners like a moron on the air, then fine, continue with this shtick. But if you want intelligent questions, you think this out, then you give me a call. This is nonsense. I got an NFC championship game tomorrow. I've got a coach, and you are wasting my time for the second time in 3 days.
Well, before you hang up here, listen, I thought you had this attitude with the media. You were kinder, you were gentle. You're being very confrontational with me. And
well, what did I tell you last time?
Well, you hung up on me. You hung up on me last time.
There's time, Summers, for me to speak to the media. Okay, the NFL plots out time.
Why don't you? Now hold on a second here. Now hold on a minute. Now shut up for a second. I want you to remember you're talking to Giants fans. Answer the question. Answer the questions for Giants fans.
I already did.
I'm not going out of my way. I'm not going out of my way. I am not going out of my way to bother you. And you've got, for some reason, you have this negative attitude about me, and all I'm trying to do is my job.
You know what? If the Mad Dog called me up, I might have spoken to him. Not you. Not you.
Well, what's wrong with me?
Jerk. You're a jerk. You get under my skin, and you ask me the same darn stupid questions every time you get me on the phone.
Well, what do you want me to ask you about?
I don't know. Ask me something about how was my day. Maybe I want to hear that. Maybe I don't want to talk about football. Maybe I don't want to talk about the cold. Maybe I don't want someone to care about me. You ever think about that? You ever think about that?
By the way, Richard Ackerman is over.
I love him.
You like Richard Ackerman?
He's my favorite update anchor.
Yeah. And
He's great.
Well, Richard is very
clean.
What do you mean? Well, of course he's clean. What you would think otherwise?
No, he's notorious for being very clean. Comes into the station, cleans the whole station.
You do listen to the station.
Oh, yeah, well, listen, contrary to popular belief, I try not to tell people that I'm listening, but you know what? I happen to, except for your show, I happen to listen to the station quite frequently.
Well, I was beginning to get...
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Coach.
How you doing?
I'm swell. Yourself?
How's everything going on the Upper West Side up there?
All right. Very nice. How's things in Green Bay?
It's all, it's cold.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to ask me how I'm preparing for the cold?
Yeah, Richard is not conducting this interview, Coach.
Oh, well, I'd rather talk to him, quite frankly.
Well, he's about to do an update, and I'm very disappointed in your confrontational attitude.
I just wasted 10 minutes. You're disappointed.
Well, I think you're...
If we lose this game, I'm blaming it on you.
I see, that's the thing. I think the pressure is getting to you.
The pressure's getting to me. Listen, I'm hanging up the phone. I'm going to let Ackerman do the update. And I swear, if you call me again today, I'm going to march down there after this game, after we get back home, and give you a piece of my mind. All right, Summers?
Yeah, all right. Well, you'll come down here to the station and do it.
Yes, face to face.
Okay. Well, good luck, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And there it is. Tom Coughlin, not in a good mood, Richard, and maybe feeling...
You have a way of getting under people's skin. I don't know how you do it, but you have a knack for that.
I
try to tell you.
Listen, even though I may have asked him about the weather and the field conditions the other day, I mean, listen...
I think he wanted a little more variety from you.
It's a little...
He was looking for a little different questioning.
But it's a different audience today than the other night.
Can't use the same material, though. You're not going to use the same opening monologue as you did last night.
No, but I'm on a different time. Sometimes I'm on at 6:30. Sometimes I'm on at 10 o'clock at night.
So you're
sometimes,
saying
well, let me finish.
Okay.
I mean, it's a different audience today. I'm on at 2 o'clock. Other nights I'm on at 6:30. Other nights I'm on at midnight. It's a different audience.
I'm well aware, but nonetheless, I think the point is put yourself in his shoes. He's not using the same game plan for two different teams just because they didn't play them before. Got to come up with fresh stuff.
Listen,
I think he's driving you a little too hard, but I think it's for your own good.
Okay, it certainly is.
Yes.
And thanks for that little bit there. No, I appreciate the advice because the next time I'm not going to call him again. He was yelling.
I think you should
yelling and screaming at me.
Well, I think you got him riled up for the game. I think it's a good thing.
Maybe that is. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, maybe he can fire up the team.
I hope so. Well, then there's the old coaching adage: if you got to fire them up at this point, then you're in trouble.
Yeah. Well, you're right.